Hi all, and welcome to Night Rips. So we got through a complete box of the 1990 edition of Upper Deck Baseball, and we did not find the Reggie. He was elusive the entire time. We did get some good cards. One of the things I'll say that I'm happy about, I got a couple of these Nolan Ryan 5,000 strikeouts. I did get 18 of the 26 team checklist teams, or team cards. I definitely got some good rookies, some good legends, and of course I got 3 of the 9 card set, the 10th card being that Reggie autographed or non-autographed card. But I do have another box of this 1990s edition, so I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. As you can see, it's still sealed too. But to help me today, I actually going to bring out one of my lucky charms. So Hank's going to be with us for this one and see if maybe Hank can coax Reggie out of hiding. So let's go ahead and crack this one open. See it, other than the cellophane's a little bit ripped, it is still an unopened box. And of course it's starting to come apart. It's a problem when you have boxes that are 31 years old. But packs are still good, just the box that ripped a little bit. But let's go ahead and pull out 6 packs like we do every time. Hank, if you can watch these 6 packs for me, we'll put the box away and we'll go ahead and start our ripping. All right, so again, what we're going to look for, we're going to go through the cards. We're going to look for any of the errors. I was excited we did get that one error card with Nolan Ryan without the stripe, which was cool because all my other Nolan Ryan cards of 1990 are all with the stripe, so that's the first time I've ever gotten that one. But we'll look to see if we can find any other errors, upside down letters, you name it. If we can find it, we can get it. Maybe get some missing or partial missing copyrights. But I will go through this probably a little bit faster than before and see what we got. So we have John Bover. And these cards actually appear to be a little bit older than the other box. The other box, we found out that the other box was from the, a little bit later, is Bob Welch. It was a little bit later because the Mike Witt error card was already replaced. I don't know how many boxes they had printed before they replaced, but here's John Cagliosi. But yeah, it was definitely one of the newer boxes. Jack Daughtry, because supposedly only a couple dozen of those cards made it into the wild, but they did find hundreds of them from at a flea market. So who knows? Steve Farr. It's Greg Brock. And much like the other one, sometimes you get these doubled up. And both of them look fine. And for our sticker, we got the Cubbies. Now, let's put him to the side. There's Willie Randolph. Little justification error, but still fine. There's Gerald Perry. I think this card, I think there's a Royals version of this one too in this, so we'll have to keep an eye out because if I remember, he did go to the Royals. There's Lenny Webster. Some of these cards I'm not recognizing from the previous one, so that's good. It means no dupes. Here's Oil Can Boyd. A lot of high numbers in these too. It's part of that high number set. We have Jack Howell. We have our first All-Star rookie, Marquise Grissom. One of the 3 rookies that replaced the Mike Witt's card. And we have Bob Welch. Second pack. Again, we're trying to go a little bit faster on these. I know most of my videos do take a little bit of time, but I do like to make sure that, you know, you get to experience the whole thing. It's part of the opening packs. Felix Furman. I don't know about you, I just love going through these packs. I love going through the cards later, too. Reminiscing of my old days. Daryl Strawberry. For a minute I thought his shortstop was upside down, but it's not. There's Mr. Bill Buckner. Maybe the ball wouldn't have gone through his legs if he didn't. His stance was a little bit closed. And any Boston fans out there, I know that's a painful one. The whole Buckner ball. Here's Joel Skinner. Pete Smith. Mike Devereaux. Tim Burke. With that nice 80s hair. Here's Dennis Eckersley. Great closer, great reliever for, yep, and there's that whole strange sidearm pitching motion that he would do. Crazy what he would do on the mound. And, oh, first time I ever got one of these. It's the Yankees. That's a neat one. Especially with the, I guess, Uncle Sam's hat. I hadn't seen it look like that before, so that's cool. All right, we've got another great one, Daryl Strawberry. Hard to say that as a Braves fan, but I did respect Daryl Strawberry until he did what he did. There's Kevin Appier. Still a great player on the field. Scott Hemmon. Again, young player, only single line. There's Mike Benjamin. One of the high series cards. Oh, it looks like we got ourselves, I don't know. Oh, it's another one of those special cards. And this special card is about Mike Schmidt retires. I remember watching Mike Schmidt play. But it's another Vernon Wells drawing one too. Great player. And then he actually became a coach for the farm team there in Clearwater for a while, but I never got to see him then. But I watched him play whenever he was with the Phillies. Here's Jose Batista. And of course, for the Pirates, Sid Bream. Nice. So that Mike Schmidt card's a good one. That's definitely something I haven't gotten the first box, so I'm happy to get that one. Let's see what we might get in this one. Now we're starting to run into stuff I'd never gotten before, so who knows? Maybe we got Reggie. What do you think, Hank? Okay. Here's Glenn Wilson. Got Bud Black. Got Carney Lansford. Steve Carter. Another young player, only 9 games. So this may be his rookie card. We got Gary Malecki. Another young one, but he had been there a couple seasons. 43 games as a pitcher. That was a lot. Oh, here's the kid's dad, Ken Griffey Sr. We have gotten this one before. Another famous pitcher for Detroit, Frank Tanana. I know we've gotten him before. Joe Hesketh. Almost looks, the way his arm is, looks like he's showing some off speed there. And for our 3D sticker, we got another Phillies. Next, we got Chris Sabo. Think he might be missing. Looks like he's swinging a little bit early, but you don't know. We have Julio Franco. Not seeing any errors on any of these cards, but that doesn't mean anything. We have Todd Hundley. Another very young player. He had played 125 games the previous season, so he's not a rookie. We have Alex Cole, but he is, because obviously his last one was Louisville, and then before that was St. Petersburg. The next one's going to be one of those all-star rookies, and it is Robin Ventura. And we finally got another Vernon Wells, but I think I have this one. And I wish I remember his name, and it is Von Hayes. Yes, we do have this one, because I forgot his name the last time too. And then finally we got Kenny Williams. Wow, he didn't even have I don't even think he has a batting glove on that hand. Yeah, maybe he does. Just dirty. All right, so that's halfway through the packs. We've got 3 packs to go. Come on, Hank, bring me some of that magic. All right. A longtime pitcher and commentator, Dan Plesac. We got Steve Balboni. Not even calling out the justification errors in the positions anymore, because they are just out of whack. There's Paul Molitor. Here's one I don't think I have, Carlton Fisk. I remember watching him play too. Man, I cannot stretch out like that. But I guess you needed to as a catcher. You have Jeff Weatherby. Another young player. 52 games. We have Mickey Weston. And again, another young player. Played 7 games. Actually, I think I can vaguely remember this one. We have Jay Bell. I think he might have got bowled over. Remember those days when you'd go for the legs. They don't let you do that anymore. You got Chuck Krim. Of course, I would always just try to outrun him because I was small. We have Terry Francona. Got another great one, whose son currently plays for the Blue Jays. But this is the second year for Craig Biggio. Wow. And I do have his rookie card too, so. We have Scott Radinsky. I don't think I had a Biggio before in this set. Another young player. We got Eric Gunderson. Oh, still no errors. Very interesting. You know, minus the justification errors. We have Brian Meyer. Another well-known player, Luis Salazar. And finally, we got one of the Reggie Jackson. Unfortunately, it's another one. It's another dupe. I've already pulled this one, so only got 3 so far of that set. All right, 2 packs to go. Come on, Hank. Give me some luck. All right, we'll start off with Jesse Barfield. Paul Gibbon. Vaguely remember him with the Tigers. Jose De Jesus. A lot of these are very young players. We have Bobby Bonilla. Mike Smithson. We have Jack Armstrong. Looks familiar. Oh yeah, definitely remember that pose. We have Guillermo Hernandez. We have Dave Anderson. For the sticker, we got another Pittsburgh Pirate. We have Harold Reynolds. We have Bo Jackson. Now, is this the other Bo Jackson? Yeah, it is. This is the other Bo Jackson. There's actually 2 in this set. And this is actually the one that's worth a little bit more. You know, if you want to say $10 is more than $5 or something like that. It's not a tremendous amount, but it is good. We did get the Bo Jackson, so I'm going to put him over here. We got Bill Sampson. We got Howard Farmer. We got Blaine Betty signing autographs, even though he had only played 2 games. Definitely a young player. And underneath it, we have another one of the Vernon Wells art, and I think I have it. And drawing a blank again. Yeah, Devon White. And we do have this one. And the last card in this pack, Gary Reddis. Yep, he's gonna be safe. His foot's much closer than that ball is to the glove, so definitely gonna make it. All right. So picked up a bow, but we've got 1 pack left. So let's go ahead and see what we got. For a minute there, when I was looking at it like this, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of strange. But it's Chip Hale. Another young player, only 28 games. We have Steve Jeltz, sporting a do-rag there. It's weird, he actually had a batting helmet that didn't actually put over the ears, so it's almost like the batting helmets that we used to get as kids, we'd wear around. They weren't really batting helmets, they were just plastic hats. All right, this is a good one. Oral Hershiser. Don't remember I already pulled him or not, but great pitcher. I'll put him over here with Bo. We've got Tom Gordon. A couple years in the league, still young. Chad Kruger. We have Steve Buccelli. Please correct me in the comments because I will hack the names to pieces. We have Randy Kramer. Interesting to have a pitcher, but seeing him on base ready to steal or something. We have Johnny Ray. That looks good. For our last 3D sticker of this video, we have the Oakland A's. We have Mike Felder. And these are all nice cards. Not seeing any errors in the copyrights or printing other than the justification. We have Junior Felix. Another thing, I get it. I feel that, well, that one actually looks like it might be a little bit off. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look to see. Any of these, well, really not any of these are probably worth grading unless you're going with a cheaper grading company. Jim Leiritz, simply because it usually costs more to grade these than they're worth. But I have no problem grading things to get them slabbed. We have Joe Carter. We have another Vernon Wells team card. This one is the Seattle Mariners, and I don't think I have this one because this one is the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. And I don't remember seeing this one before. So I think we may have gotten one of the ones we haven't gotten yet. We got Kurt Young. And looks like we didn't get a Reggie. But we did get Fred Lynn. Okay, let's go ahead and recap. So all in all, you know, we got plenty of great legacy cards here, but we did end up pulling. Let me pull it up here. The artwork about Mike Schmidt retiring, which is a good one. I'm actually gonna put it right there because I'm gonna sleeve that one. We did pull 3 of the Vernon Wells art team cards to include Ken Griffey Jr., Devon White, and Von Hayes. Gonna remember these before we're all said and done. I think the only one I don't have was the kid. We did pull one Reggie Baseball Heroes card. Unfortunately, it's one we already had. Pull a couple greats that I wanted to put to the side. Ended up getting Oral Hershiser and Bo Jackson. This Bo Jackson is actually considered one of the top 10 cards in this set. And part of it is not only could he hit, but you know, he could make plays like this. It's unreal how good he was until he got hurt. For a rookie point of view, we got 3. We got Blaine Betty, we got Robin Ventura, and we got Marquise Grissom. And of course, we got our 6 little 3D hologram things. So, not much with Reggie on this one. So, Hank, I don't know what you're doing. You didn't help me much this one. But you did get me Mike Schmidt, so I can't complain. So, yep, we didn't get Reggie, but we still got another 30 packs to go. So, go ahead, make sure to hit the bell, hit the subscribe, you know, keep chasing. Hopefully we'll find Reggie before it's done, or hopefully we can at least get, you know, all 26 of the team Vernon Wells and all 9 at least of the Reggie Jackson Baseball Heroes. I'd love to get the 10th. Even if the 10th card isn't signed, I'd like to get it for the whole set, but we'll have to wait and see. So that was it for this one. If you got any comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. But until next time, bye.